Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I know you guys have been asking for more videos, so that's what I'm going to give you guys. I want to briefly explain the PSD phase for those that want to know about it or are interested into coming into Prime and want to know about the PSD phase, which is understandable. The PSD phase, basically, once you go through orientation, you get your permit. That Thursday or Friday, you receive your trainer, you meet him, you have to take the stay metrics test, which basically helps you pair up with someone or trainer that's similar to you, to your characteristics. That's really what that test is for. And once you take the test the following or whatever day it was, the following day, whenever you meet your trainer, you basically sit down with your trainer. Some of them, like me and my trainer, we talked over the phone and we just kicked off. Like it was a mutual feeling. We just felt that comfortable with each other, and we went on the road like 2 days afterwards. So like the way that my trainer did it, I met my trainer through the phone. I met him, I think, the following day, or actually I think that same day I met him in the evening, and we talked, we sat down, we talked. I put my stuff into the truck. The following day, we drove around, bobtail only, in his truck, so that way, because I've never driven a truck before. So we went around and we did that. We got all my rewards cards for all the fuel stations that were in the area, and then the next day we went out with I went out with the trailer, tried that out. Once I felt comfortable enough with that, we left that following day. I think it was either Sunday or Monday was the day that we left, and so after that we went out for, I would say, maybe like a week and a half to 2 weeks. I came back, and that week and a half, basically, you're driving, the trainer just sits next to you, giving you some pointers, making sure you can stay in your lane. You are putting your signal on time, exiting the ramp at a good speed, and stuff like that. Once you have all that down, and also making sure you pay attention to the signs, guys. I know it's a lot, but pay attention, because that is something they're going to ask you in the road test, and that was something that I'm going to tell you guys, I didn't pay attention to any sign. I was just worried about going the speed limit and turning this truck without hitting a curb. That's really all I was doing. And but they asked you, what was the clearance height for this bridge? What was the speed limit here? What mile marker are we on? Like, just things you should be paying attention to. But you're like me, I had to take mine in a manual transmission. That was the only thing that was like stopping me from doing my best, because I didn't like the manual transmission, just because I never driven a manual transmission and it was difficult, and I trained in a automatic. So I think if I would have trained in a manual transmission, I would have been, I guess, more comfortable with it. But I still passed. I trifected. When you get back from the PSD, like me and my trainer, I think we spent like 3 or 4 days doing the backings. So straight back, offsets, both parallels, and then the alley dock. For me, I had trouble with my left parallel, which is kind of funny, because it's not your blind side. My blind side was actually, I love my blind side. I don't know why. I don't know why it's easier for me. When I did my test, I actually did the parallel in, I think, like 2 minutes and like 3 seconds. I think is what he said. It didn't take me much. So I got the straight back offset to the left or right, one of those two, and then I had the offset to my parallel to my right, and I passed. Pre-trip, my dumb self forgot the lights. Yeah, I pointed all the lights, I named all the lights. I just forgot to do the light test, where basically you ask your examiner If he can assist you in checking your 5x5, so your 5 lights at your 5 sides, right, on or 4, whatever it was, I forgot. So basically, it's the front of the trailer, both sides of the trailer. My bad. It's the front of your tractor, both sides of your tractor, both sides of your trailer, and the rear of your trailer. And I forgot to do that. So I still passed. So I trifected. So don't worry too much if you feel like you forgot some stuff. You know, if you know that you forgot too many things, maybe you would want to start all over again. But, you know, that's my little situation. I trifected though. So, you know, I guess anything's possible, right, guys? Make sure when you do your air brakes that, you know, well, actually, I don't know how it goes now, because I know they actually, if you guys didn't know, they took away the manual transmission, so you don't have to do the manual transmission, but just know that you will get a restriction on your driver's license. So if you want to drive a manual transmission truck, you will definitely want to look for a trainer who has a manual transmission. That way you could get that experience. If you're just looking to get an automatic and you don't ever plan on driving manual transmission, then I guess just stick with the restriction. So right now I'm on my way to Wyoming, which is what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to head over there. I just stopped real quick to make a quick video on PSD. Some people, very quick, some people stay in PSD for 2 to 3 weeks, just depending on how comfortable your trainer feels that you can drive this truck, or how comfortable you are driving the truck. Yeah, that's really all it is. If you have any questions, write down below. Like, share the video, guys, and subscribe. And I will try to post a video every day, I promise you guys. So you may want to subscribe. And then just ask me if there's a video you want, or you want information of. I'll make a video, even if it's like one quick question. Or if you guys ask me a few questions, I'll make sure to answer them in a Q&A video. Alright, guys, so I hope you guys have a great day. I'm on my way to Wyoming, like I said, so peace out.